Antarctica, the purest and most pristine continent on Earth. Accompanied by majestic icebergs, gleaming glaciers, and vast ice fields. It attracts numerous travelers and adventurers with its unique charm. Our cruise ship departed from Cape Horn, Chile, and entered the Drake Passage. This route connects the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans and is famous for its strong winds, huge waves, and frequent storms. It is widely recognized as the most dangerous passage in the world. Wandering albatross soar in the sky, while whales can be seen frolicking in the water in the distance. After a while, the ship's rocking motion became increasingly intense, and we took anti-motion sickness medicine and fell into a drowsy sleep. After about 48 hours of crossing the Drake Passage, our cruise ship finally arrived at the South Shetland Islands in Antarctica. As we stepped out of the cabin, we were immediately stunned by the scenery before us. It was a magnificent and serene picture. The azure ocean stretched to the horizon, reflecting the towering snow-capped mountains. Sunlight bathed the snowy surface, sparkling with pure radiance. Glaciers stood tall and majestic, exuding an awe-inspiring power. The air was fresh and pure, permeating the environment with a tranquil and mysterious atmosphere. We couldn't help but hold our breath, afraid to disturb the unparalleled beauty of this otherworldly paradise. We arrived at Half Moon Island in the South Shetland Islands. Half Moon Island is located between Livingston Island and Greenwich Island. This is our first landing after reaching Antarctica. The weather in Antarctica is unpredictable. And suddenly the sky on the island turned black, accompanied by strong winds and snowfall. We walked along the cold pebble beach. The steep dark rock formations gave an apocalyptic feeling to the surroundings. Half Moon Island is home to the Argentinian research base, Camara. It is the first time we have seen penguins since arriving in Antarctica. The island is mainly inhabited by chinstrap penguins. And Genta penguins. Which add life to this place. Adorable seals can be found resting here. There are also remains of an old wooden whaling ship on the island, a testament to the passage of time and the traces of history. After visiting Half Moon Island, we arrived at Orne Harbour. Orne Harbour is located on the west coast of Graham Land, and it is a wide and tranquil bay, measuring approximately 1.9 kilometers in length. surrounded by towering snow-capped mountains, glaciers, and pristine waters, Orne Harbour offers magnificent views. It is a great place for activities such as kayaking and small cruises. We climbed up the snowy slope and overlooked the entire harbor, witnessing breathtaking scenic views. It is worth mentioning that it was Christmas Day, and the cruise ship prepared a sumptuous dinner for us.
So I just live my life in dreams of yesterday.
After visiting Orne Harbour, we arrived at Neko Harbour. Neko Harbour is located in the Anvord Bay and got its name from the whaling ship Neko in the early 1900s. We boarded a Zodiac boat, preparing to land on the island. A hiking journey began. This is the habitat of Genta penguins. And we could see tunnels formed by their footprints. We even witnessed the mating behavior of Genta penguins, which is a rare sight. We also saw Adelie penguins here. However, the most remarkable feature of Neko Harbour is its vast glacier scenery. The diverse shapes and forms of the glaciers were breathtaking. Leaving the Neko Harbour, we sailed along the beautiful Antarctic night scenery. The tranquility of the Antarctic brings people an experience of escaping from the hustle and bustle and pressures of life. We arrived at Damoy Point, located on the western side of Wink Island, north of Port Lockroy. There stand two well-preserved exploration huts. One is called Damoy Hut, serving as a summer aviation facility and a transit station for scientific personnel from the United Kingdom. The interior is in excellent condition and visitors can enter and explore. The other hut is called Bahia Dorian, built by Argentina as a refuge, but it is not open to tourists. Brave visitors experience swimming in the icy waters of the Antarctic. Of course, we will also see adorable penguins here. This is Port Lockroy. Known for having the world's southernmost post office. Tourists can purchase commemorative stamps from the resident staff of Port Lockroy, who come aboard the cruise ship. Next stop, we arrived at Wilhelmina Bay. Wilhelmina Bay is a bay about 24 kilometers wide along the west coast of Grahamland. The bay is surrounded by floating icebergs. The cruise arranged for us to explore this bay composed of floating icebergs by taking the Zodiac boat. The boat slowly moves forward, as if sailing among the gracefully varied icebergs. Black rocks and white ice complement each other, forming a simple and magnificent picture. Wilhelmina Bay was our final stop for sightseeing in Antarctica. Leaving Wilhelmina Bay, the cruise ship sailed towards Elephant Island. Elephant Island is part of the outer ring of the South Shetland Islands and has harsh weather conditions. Our cruise passed by Elephant Island and entered the Drake Passage. We were heading towards our next destination, the Falkland Islands.